everybody, and happy Wednesday to you. My name is NoNoNoah, and welcome to this little bitty content update that I wanted to share with you guys. I have a notepad over here, so if I keep glancing over, that is why. Normally when I do these, I just forget everything I want to talk about, and then I get really mad when when I myself go, shit, I should have said that. But welcome to the July content update. I normally do these like once every couple of months when things are changing pretty rapidly. Right now, you guys probably clicked on this video because it says game giveaway in the title, which is totally fine because that is going to be the first thing I talk about, just so you guys don't have to stay for long if you guys aren't subscribers or whatever. But if you guys want to know about that, we'll do that first. So Season 2 of Game Grind is currently under production, and last year whenever I did a Game Grind season, when I first premiered it, I gave 4 games away, just kind of to promote it and see if anybody wanted it, and, you know, I just kind of tried to show you guys the best that I could. So this year I wanted to do the same thing. I have 4 games for you guys. Now the rules are simple. 1, like this video. 2, comment what game you want down below. And 3, subscribe to my channel, but also make sure that your subscription is visible to other channels you subscribe to. Because if you can't do that, I'm not going to consider you. Make sure you go to your settings on your YouTube profile and make sure that it says, yes, this is visible to the people who you are subscribed to. Make sure it says that. If it doesn't say that, you're out immediately. I don't care. I had a fight with someone last year about that. It doesn't count. Alright, I'm just saying that now. The games that I'm going to give away this year, there are 4 of them. I'm giving away a copy of Frostpunk, which is a game I reviewed last year on Game Grind, so if you guys want to go check that video out, that'll be down there or in here whenever 20 seconds is up or whatever. The second game is XCOM 2. It's one of my favorite games, and I managed to buy a second copy of it. So it also comes with 2 DLCs, and I forget what they are, but I think they're mostly cosmetic DLCs. They're not like War of the Chosen or any of the big ones. Third is Void Bastards, which is a game I've already played on my channel. If you guys want a copy of Void Bastards, make sure you say that down below. And Void Bastards will also be one of the games we review this year on this season of Game Grind, so maybe you guys will tune in after you guys are done playing it. Fourthly, there is a little indie game that I haven't quite gotten around to playing yet, but I have an extra copy of. It's called The Messenger. I believe it's a 2D side platform scroller, but it's got quite the fan base, so I thought I'd give that one away. So those are your 4 choices. Subscribe, like this video, I can tell if you're lying, and comment what game you want down below. And it's fair game. You do those 3 things and you guys will be considered for the game. And then next Wednesday, because this is going to come out 15th, yes, this is going to come out the 15th, so next Wednesday, which will be the 22nd, I will go through the comments and I will put you guys all into a random generator, and then I will pick my winners from there. So, if you guys want those games, there's my spiel on that. If you guys don't want to listen to the rest of the video, that's fine, because now I'm going to talk about content on the channel for the next couple of weeks, and you know what everything's looking at. As I said before, Game Grind Season 2 is currently under production. I have a couple of my scripts done, and I'm going to promise you 8 episodes. Just like last season, I got a little over my head, and I tried to do a lot more than I could. But this year, I know what I want to do. I know the format that I want to do. I won't be figuring things out like I was last year. So, for the most part, we will have 8 episodes no matter what. But since it's a season, and I want it to be a season, I'm going to try for 12. I'm not going to promise 12, because I'm about to hit my senior year of college, and I don't know if I'll be able to get all of this work done before the semester starts, but I'm promising you 8. I personally want to do 12. I only need a couple more games to fill the lineup, but I think I've got everything I need for the most part. So, bear with me. And I don't know when this is going to start premiering. It'll probably start, I think last season premiered late August, early September, I think. So probably around there is where the next set's going to go, because I'm just now being able to work on this stuff. I'm looking at my list over there. I'm looking at my list. Some of the games are kind of old because they're recycled from last season that I just didn't get a chance to go to. So I think I will be able to reach 12, but I'm not going to promise that I'm going to reach 12. But lots of AAA titles, but some indie titles as well. And if you guys ever want to suggest picks, which I highly encourage, make sure you say that down below. I also am going to try to premiere another series that's kind of like Game Grind, but it will focus on other topics. I haven't really picked a title for it yet, but I have a couple of ideas for videos for it. Another thought bubble over there. For the most part, my efforts will be continuously on Game Grind, and then if I have time afterwards, I will maybe make another show. We'll see. What I wanted to tell you guys, now here's the content update part. So the content on the channel, you know, we have a video every single day except Sunday. Never different, never... I literally have kept that for the entire year. Yeah, it's literally been an entire year. I've kept that up an entire year, guys. Sometimes it takes me a lot longer to post stuff, but I always make it in the end. So it's actually pretty cool that I've been able to post a video every year. Now, views have plummeted because no one wants to watch them, but that's fine. I mean, I'm putting the content there, which is what I wanted to do, and, you know, I'm just doing this for fun. It's a nice hobby, so I don't really mind if it gets 1 or 5 views. It's totally cool with me. Here is the content update. So, Mondays, we are going to be having Hard Space Shipbreaker for a little while. That's actually gained kind of a following. A couple of people have been messaging me outside of the comments and shit, saying that, you know, I should do more because it's just going to get harder. And I'm already as a spaz at it, so that one's going to stay on Mondays for a while. And then Tuesdays, we are going to go on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order until it's over. I am almost done with the game, so that one won't run too much longer, but then we'll have to slot that for something else. Wednesdays will be my fill-in days, so whatever video I need to get out there. I'm trying to work on best ofs while working on Game Grind, so obviously my attention's very split. And also, if I don't have a video for Wednesday, it will be a Retro Rumble with Rusticrat. I have a couple of them backlogged just to slot in because I want to get best of videos out, but, you know, our Retro Rumble stuff is always great. I always enjoy having those and editing them, and that's already got a best of as well. It's got volume 1 of that, and we've been working pretty hard on that series too. So, hope you guys tune in on Wednesdays. Those will be the fun days around here. Thursdays. Right now, Thursdays are going to be Raft. I think I'm going to slot that out pretty quick because Raft isn't a very engageable experience, but I have a couple of other things brewing in the background to slot in there. So Raft is there. It probably won't run very much longer. And then Fridays is Hunt Showdown. That one's kind of seen a decline in viewership. A lot of people watched at the beginning, so I think I'm going to slot that one out here soon too. Probably another one with my friends via online. I'll see what that's going to be. I have a couple of ideas, and we've already been shooting some things behind the wall of mysticism. And then Saturdays, we are going to have GTFO. We have a lot of fun playing GTFO, and I think that's just a good Saturday video because it'd be a chance to wind down and stress the hell out with all of us. And that one's been getting a good amount of views. A lot of recurring people have been watching it, so I think I'm going to keep that one going for quite a while. So there's your lineup. It is subject to change as always. Randomness is part of my life. Because of the quarantine and because of all this shit that's going on, we haven't been able to really get together for anything for long plays because we had to cut the Dark Souls 3 series short because we can't get together because all of us keep getting sick. Or, you know, someone in our house gets sick and we can't, you know, we're not supposed to come out of our house for 2 weeks. So that is the problem we're having with Dark Souls 3, but we will continue Dark Souls 3 at some point in the fucking future, I promise. That series is not going anywhere, it would just might take longer to beat. The main thing about the content updates is I'm going to start posting on Sundays because there is a set of videos that I never posted from back in the day. So, if you guys remember the Dungeons and Delinquents podcast, there were only 4 episodes of it. They were hour-long podcasts, and I just put like a GIF in the video. I was trying to get them on Spotify for a while, but that kind of flunked out and failed because they wouldn't accept it because, I don't know, it wasn't an original I don't know. Regardless, in that series, I am the DM, and then the people who play Hunt Showdown and GTFO, they were my players, and we had a lot of fun, and there were 4 episodes of that, and I have 5, 6, and 7 that I want to post. I didn't post them to begin with because I wanted to make sure we were going to still do them, and 4 kind of ended on a high, like a, ooh, everything's wrapped up kind of a thing, so I kind of left it like that. 5 is coming out this Sunday, which is, let me check my calendar here. 5 is going to come out on the 19th of July, and then 6 will come out the next Sunday, and 7 will come out the Sunday after that. So that will run into August 2nd. After that, there won't be any videos on Sunday again, but I just want to get them out there for those of you who liked that series. And if you guys don't know about that, it's just an easy hour-long podcast of idiots being idiots. If you guys enjoy the GTFO and the Hunt Showdown videos, it's the same group of lads, and if you guys like our banter, then that's your podcast for the next 7 hours whenever they're all posted if you want that. I think that is all I have. Okay, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched all the way through, it really means a lot to me. Go ahead and check out whatever the hell is running on the channel right now, any of the things I just said. Of course, it's always enjoyable when you guys share my videos with other people and get more people up in here. We've actually grown quite a lot recently, which is pretty freaking phenomenal, and I'm getting a lot of views because of the quarantine, so a lot of people have been discovering the channel and actually sticking with it, which is really cool, and that's also why I want to get more best ofs out there. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Be sure you guys are looking out for the Game Garden Season 2 trailer. Hopefully that will drop at the end of July or the earliest of August. I have a couple ideas for that too, but I'm still mulling stuff over. So thank you again for watching this content update, and I will see you all No Bros later. Peace for now.